Hey, my loves, your girl, Mr. Med XX here. I'm back. Okay, so I had went to the park, and then I had to go to the store after I got the live with Kenneth, and I just came back. I'm a little more calm and chill than I was now. I was too lit, too crunk, but just crunk off of happiness. I'm just here. What do you guys want to talk? I guess we'll just chill and relax. I just wanted to get some things off my mind and stuff like that. Who's here? Hey, Kenneth. Hey, you guys. I just got to eat and I'm feeling really, really good. Hope you guys are doing well. Is everybody doing okay? Whew, baby. I'm in the cool now because baby, it was a beautiful hot day. Well, no, I wouldn't really say hot, but it was rather humid, if I would say. It was very humid outside today. Definitely but I'll take humid over rainy and stormy or cold any single day of the week. Um where's everybody from? Shout out to Intrigue, Nikki Green, K Tooks. I love you, my love for y'all coming in the room. Um, when I was coming in the store, when I was coming out the store, um, I saw this guy, and the guy was apparently with his. I guess I don't know. I didn't ask where he was with his baby mother or girlfriend or something, but he had the kids. And what tripped me out is that he was carrying one bag and the girl was carrying the buggy with bags and she was carrying a baby on her arm and the other child. And I was like, you ain't gonna help her or nothing? Like, and that just makes me think that, like, for me, do you guys think that, like, chivalry is dead? Because I really feel like chivalry is dead when it comes to some guys. Like, they feel like a woman is just there to cook and clean for them or their sexual preferences or purposes, And it's like, you know, you should protect your queen. You should be there when she needs you. You should love her like the queen she is. And it's just crazy that some guys just are with a girl just because she gave them an offspring or just because it, some of them be with them honestly just to have a place to stay. That's real. Some of them just have a place to stay. Let's keep it real and keep it 100. We might call this new segment on IGTV. Excuse me, Instagram Live, just keeping it real. But I just be want my black queens to know to love yourself, and when you're in relationships when you're going through things, um, always weigh the pros and the cons of the situation. If it is more better for you to leave, then leave. If it's more, if you feel like that you can't stay there and work it out, you know, because sometimes I've been in situations where I've been in relationships to where I've stayed and tried to make it work, and it was like being a dead horse. So there's a time. It's like that song goes, you know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Sometimes, much as it hurts you to let some go, sometimes you gotta let some go because she's probably trying to hold on to a relationship, and there's probably some guy that will treat her like the queen she really, really is right about now. Who else got in here? Hey to everybody who just joined. And I also want to tell my black women to make understand this. Don't define yourself if you're of a certain age and you haven't got married and got kids, because you are not defined by what society wants you to be. What society wants to be you to be this mom that just stays home and um, just as a housewife. Because what we have to understand is every woman is not meant to be a housewife. But there's nothing wrong with being a housewife. There are some women who are good housewives, and the thing about it is, it's hard when a woman wants to be independent and she marries a man who wants a housewife. And when I say that, I say to myself, stop trying to change her. Find you somebody who wants to be a housewife, because there are plenty of women out here who who would love to be a housewife. Then there are plenty of men out here who would love to have an independent woman who just wants to be a housewife. So we have to understand that you have to know, going in a relationship, that um you have all the tools. How my mom and dad used to always say, you got to be able to have some things in common. It's all right to have opposites and stuff, but you guys have got to be on certain playing fields and levels when it comes to finance and raising kids and who's going to work and who's not going to work. Who all these things that got to be talked about, because I think nowadays I see people rushing into relationships, and people nowadays are even rushing more into just marriage. And we have got to know that marriage is a beautiful and wonderful thing, but it's something that, should not be just, rush around into. You got to really be able to take your time on these things. But if you take your time, you follow your heart, trust in God, I promise you, you'll find the right person. And understand this. A lot of things we want when it comes to marriage, when it comes to jobs, when it comes to money, we always want these things right then. But we have to understand that we are not on God's time. And somebody say, "Oh, Miss Melly, you're the member of the LGBT community. How you talking about God?" Let me explain something to you. No matter who or what I am, you cannot and will not take away my faith in God, because I know what God has brought me through. I know what I've been through. Okay. And I just love everybody coming through. Hey, Miss Stevie. Hey. Shout out to Miss Stevie. I absolutely love and adore Miss Stevie. She just did a live a few minutes ago with Chi Chi from T.S. Madison Mad in the Morning. Shout out to her. Shout out to my boy Kenneth, because he was my first ever person I went live with. Kenneth, when I say this, Kenneth is a real one. And what I mean by a real one is he's a real friend. He ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. It's things he told me, I'd be like, oh God. But when I stop back to think of it, I'd be like, you know what? He didn't say that to be mean. He said that out of constructive criticism. He said out of love. And chances are I do it. Granted, I don't do it right what he says do them. But I do them, and I see that, because he has very, very good advice. All right, how's everybody doing today? Y'all doing all right? So I'll just talk about just having faith in relationships. Also another thing that really irks me is the fact that when people are in a relationship, you got to understand this. When you're in a relationship, stop running and telling all your business on social media. Okay, y'all have got to stop doing it, because understand this. When you're in a relationship, it's okay to say, okay, my man does this or my girl does that. But there are some things, ladies, listen to me, because a lot of y'all know the first thing y'all do, y'all get mad and y'all want to run. I'm just keeping it real. There are some things that should be kept between you two. Ladies, if you got a problem with your man, you ain't got to blow up him outside. No, don't do that. Put him to the side, hey, baby, let's talk. Go somewhere where you guys can talk alone. Okay, and you guys hash it out, because you have to understand, when you get loud or something, or you tell your business in public, you bring people into your business. Then you got people instigating, oh child, I want to be with him. Oh girl, my man will do that. Oh girl, you still with him? And then they start bringing those outside influences in. You see what I'm saying? Whereas if you sit down and you guys talk together, maybe say, you know what, I don't like this. This is not what I'm going to take. And then maybe, you guys can work it out. And if you don't work it out, then hey, it just wasn't meant to be. And hopefully you guys will find something better, Oh, I am just feeling like, I'm just venting right now, you guys. I'm just doing live for the first time. I'm just venting, get some things out of my chest. This live thing feels real good. I'm like Kenneth, I should have really done this just a long, long time ago. Also, I want to say that if you have not done early voting, make sure you guys vote. Make sure we get Mr. Orange Man out the White House, because yeah, I don't even know what to say about Trump no more. I mean, I'm not shocked by anything he says, anything he does. I just am like, it just okay. Anybody got any question they want to ask? Anybody want to go live? Come live with me. Do 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 do. Who on live with me? I want to see. Hold on, let me see. Okay. I was just checking. Y'all. Okay, guys. I'm glad you guys are doing all right. I will be right back shortly. Okay. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be back. Love you, my loves.